Everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Remile Kainde Philip and I'm the lead coach at Mindshift Series Academy. Today in this video, let's talk about how to build positive self-image, especially when it comes to expressing your skill sets. It's common for people to doubt their abilities. I tell you, I've been there before, but with a little effort. And with some of the things I'm going to be talking to you about today, you can boost your self-confidence and showcase your talent to the world to see. So today I am welcoming you to my channel. What does it mean to have a positive self-image? Now, having a positive self-image means having confidence in your abilities and feeling good about yourself, just like I'm feeling right away. I wasn't like this before. So many years ago, I used to be very timid and I can't even look at people in their faces. But today, the barrier is broken because one way I have helped myself to develop a positive self-image is to focus on my strengths and capabilities. Now I try to think about some of my accomplishments rather than my weaknesses and failures, because all of those things are in my past. Do you get it? Imagine you're being trained for a big competition. Let's just look at this scenario. And you've been practicing for months and have made significant progress in your skill. Like an athlete, do you understand that is trying to get prepared for something huge ahead? And sometimes you can look down at yourself and say, you're not good enough. And these things happen when you now begin to compare yourself with other competitors. And like people always say, it's not even a cliche that, see, there are no competitors. The only competitor that you have is just actually yourself. This negative self-talk is holding you back for reaching your full potential. That is what negative mindset does to your mind. Do you get? It keeps limiting you and you don't even believe in some of your abilities. And the ones that I've even seen recently are people who have the capabilities, who have the wherewithal to do things and to push themselves out there is still limiting belief. To develop his positive self-image, you need to strive, focus on your strength, just like I've said. Now make a list of all the things you have accomplished in your entire life. Even while the athlete is trying to prepare his or herself, what are the things that you have learned while you were trying to practice? Maybe increase your stamina, improve your technique, or hit a personal best hit. Do you get? Like I'm painting a scenario. These accomplishments are evidence of your hard work and dedication. And they should be celebrated. Like you have honed your skills and you are trying to lay your hands on some of the things that you have done. Say for instance, you are not good with doing videos and all of a sudden you start with the emergence of TikTok. A lot of people have been able to push themselves out there. Let's imagine that you have even started all of those techniques trying to develop your self-image. Because when you try to develop your self-image, it means that you are practicing self-talk. When you begin to do all of those things, you are telling yourself, I am good enough. I am good enough. Tell yourself, try saying things, I'm proud of how far I've come. I am capable of achieving my goals. Can you begin to say things like that to yourself? Positive mindset. Now, when you begin to self-talk yourself into positive self-talk, this can gradually help to shift your mindset from one self-doubt to one of self-confidence. I have done this over and again before. I look down on myself and I think I haven't achieved so much. Excuse me. I feel I haven't achieved so much. But hey, that's just in my mind. How can you approach your skills with self-confidence? Here are some of the practical things I like to talk about. Some of the things that has helped me to move ahead, not looking at my weaknesses. I have said this before. So I identify my strength. What is it that I'm good at? I started outlining them. I realized that rather than being shy, can you try to engage in activities that can make you to put yourself out there? I started supporting people. I support my friends. I help them to achieve whatever it is that they can achieve. That's my strong point. I want to tell you now, can you take a moment to identify what you're good at? Make a list of your skills and ability. Do you understand? And try to focus on what you enjoy doing. This will help you to build your self-confidence and give you a better idea of what to showcase. For instance, I love to help. And so that was where I started from. I started helping people, supporting people, even though I was doing it from the background. But I was helping people, I was supportive. If I'm in a group, I like to, support people. I like to say, you're doing well, you're doing something. When people, I volunteer, those were the things that I'm good at. So I started doing them and I started developing my self-confidence. The next thing is to practice, practice, and practice. The more you practice your skills, the more confident you become. The more I started going out, I started building my public speaking confidence. Take the time on your craft, work on improving your abilities, because this could help you through attending workshops, online courses, or practicing on your own. Do you understand? All of those skills that you are learning, they are ways of you helping to improve yourself. Sometimes you can also get feedback from people, from friends and families or mentors, because this is why it's also good to have somebody that you can always run things through. Some people call them their self-confidence. They call them their drawing board. They call them, different names. Always ensure that you have people like this. They also call them their sounding board. Every individual must have such people in their life. Then now set goals that are achievable. We can't stop saying this. Set small achievable goals that can help you build self-confidence and momentum. Start with something manageable and gradually work your way up to bigger challenges. Let people also help you. Let people handhold you. Let people support you. You need to have somebody that you can always confide in. Then be proud of your accomplishments. Celebrate your success, no matter how small they may seem. I remember the first time I wrote a book, I was so happy that I became an author. You need to recognize your achievements. I have my books on Amazon. That's something for me to be proud of. Do you see? I have been able to do some other things afterwards. These are some of the things that I've been able to do, and I want to believe that this can also help you to improve your self-image and self-confidence. So till I come your way in the next video, keep rooting for yourself and believe so much in your capabilities and abilities in achieving things. The people that have gone ahead of you were also in a state like this at some point in time. But somehow, with the help of people, with some of the things they get exposed to, they have been able to come out of this. And I tell you, you too can also achieve and boost your self-confidence. Thank you, and bye for now.